Actually, wait, let me. Okay, microphone on. Okay, good. Hello. Welcome to part 2. Wait, what are these doing? Yeah. It's weird. I just want to apologize real quick for 2 things. Number 1, sorry it took 20 billion years before I made another video. So, I made part 2, and then it didn't work. So I waited a bit, and I tried again, and I tried to make part 2 again, and it failed again. So I waited a bit and tried it again, and hopefully it works this time. Because I don't want to fail making this video 3 times. But anyways, let's start making part 2. So, the second thing also I wanted to apologize for was it was a bit hard to tell when I was clicking on something, so I just want to show. I click on the apple 5 times, and then also I added the growing bigger code for the bananas too. So yeah, I could just copy that code. Click the apple 5 times, and then I click on the banana. Now click per second is increased by 1. What happened to the click per second? What's it change money by click per second? Oh, I didn't press the green flag. That was the problem. Okay. Yeah. So I keep clicking on the apple until it's over 5. Then click on the banana. And click per second increases, and now I get 3 money each second. And now literally every second, I can click the banana 3 times. And yeah, but this is pretty boring. So let's add more upgrades. So, skip ahead if you don't want to have spoilers for what we're going to do. But I'm just going to say, today we're going to add a upgrade that makes you earn more money by clicking the apple yourself. An upgrade that is basically just the bananas, but better. And we're also going to add a shop button so that we can have lots of different upgrades at a time on the screen. You'll see. But yeah. Anyways, if you skip that part or not, either way, it's still timed, and we still need to make another upgrade by what? I'm not painting an orange. Alright, orange. Let's add food. Here's our orange. It's a lovely orange. It's a super tiny orange, actually. So, it's actually going to be really easy. We're going to just have to drag the code from the banana back to the orange. Much better. But we don't want the orange the exact same. So we're going to make it bigger. It's 150. Good. But also, we can't have it right there. So let me change this to this. Just want to show. Also, we're gonna have to change this to 150, and then also the cost. If not, 30, and then here we put minus 30, and then click per second by. Actually, not click per second. New variable. Money per click. You might have noticed we had a extra variable from when I failed several times. I don't want to have this annoying pop-up thing. I didn't want you to save in the first place. It saved automatically. We're just gonna ignore that. gonna set this to money per click, so just make a new variable called money per click. And also press the check mark so it shows to the top right corner. And then change that by 1. And then also on the Apple, make sure it changes money by money per click instead of by 1. And also the backdrop, I think. Yeah, the backdrop sets money per click to 1. So, yeah, just do that. It's pretty simple. Yeah. And then we just need to add it so that it says, text black, cost 30 or whatever you want the cost to be. No. Okay, we're done. Okay, jeez. We're gonna have to zoom out a bit. Yep, a bit. No. No, stop. Okay, but why is Scratch so annoying? Try again. Sorry about that. But anyways, I think we'll need another upgrade. Let's do a watermelon. Ta-da! We have a watermelon. Try again, please work. I'm gonna do that somehow. We don't need the watermelon half or it to be a watermelon slice, so it'll just be a big watermelon. Now, we could basically drag the same code as the banana for our watermelon. Except we don't want to go there, we want to go here. And also, we're going to change the click per second by 10. But this is going to have to be expensive. So set that to 100. And minus 100. Come on, I'm getting the way. Oh, wait. Costumes. Just one more. We'll make it say cost 100. Perfect. Pricey melon. No, I thought I would find my one. Sorry about that. But basically, we can keep clicking on our apple, add some bananas to automate it. We need lots of bananas. And we should be able to get an orange there. Buy lots of oranges. Let's keep buying. Let's keep clicking on our apple. So we can get a watermelon, which changes the click per second by a lot. Just buy 2. See, it's at 20, and then I buy it again, and now it's 30 per second. And soon we'll be able to buy a watermelon per second. Like, it's way overpowered. So, yeah, for your game, definitely, yeah, watermelon per second time. Definitely, change the costs to whatever you want. Jeez, I can't buy enough watermelons. I've got 1,000 money. Why am I so rich? I really hate that. Why is Scratch so... Yeah. What am I saying? I want Scratch. But next we need the money. So let me grab a button. Button 2. And then call it shop button. Put it in the corner like here. Actually, change the costumes. Select the orange one. You can make it what color you want. And we'll just write text. Shop exclamation point. Perfect. There we go. Shop. Try again. Come on. Ah! Yeah. But it's not the annoying stretching noise. Next we need to add. Next we need to code the shop button. That's what we need to do. Why didn't I know that? So obviously when green flag is clicked, you need to go here. Where else would I put you in the corner? And show work, please. Fine. Just next. After that. Jeez, what am I doing? I already made this video twice and I don't know what to do. Oh, right. When the sprite is clicked, when the sprite is clicked, broadcast our first message. Call it open shop. And then we'll make the button disappear. And with the banana, no, with the apple, I'm gonna want it so that when I receive open shop, I hide. And actually, let's give this code to the banana, but then change it, make it so that it's the opposite, shows, and add that to the orange. And the watermelon. Actually, I like watermelon more. Originally it was a strawberry, but I think I like watermelon. Then, now that we've done that, we need to make it so that it hides right away. So do that with all of them, make them hide. Hide. Now, nice. Yeah, we may or may not have a little, no. We may or may not have a little work to do. So, actually, let's add another backdrop. I said that the weirdest way anyone could have possibly said that. Also, well, I'll say that later. Let's add it. No. Let's draw a backdrop. So make sure to convert it to bitmap on the bottom. Grab the bucket and fill it black. Good. Try again. Come on. No! This is so annoying. Anyways. Oh. Right. I was just looking at the time. Now that we have... So, now obviously, you're going to have to make it switch to stripes when the green flag is clicked. But when I receive open shop, switch backdrop to black one. And so, there. Ta-da! Now we're stuck in the shop ready forever. I don't have anybody because I did click on the apple. Now, actually, we can't see how much the upgrades cost anymore. So, click on the arrow that's on top of a circle button. That's what I think it looks like. Then click on that, change it to white. You can't see it now, but you will be able to see it on the menu. If you look at the little screen there. Change you to white. Change you to white. There. Now we can actually see what we're buying. Just one problem though. We're stuck in this shop menu forever. So first of all, let's move these so that we have space. So you'll go here, and we'll change this to a new one. I'm sorry if I don't feel like actually into this video, but I mean, I had to do this exact thing twice. So, I mean, you wouldn't, I don't think you will be able to deal with this. It's annoying. Okay, now that we've got space, we're gonna add a brand new sprite. Okay, finally done with the third one. I hope this works. Next, we only need that direction. Convert to bitmap. I don't think you actually need to, I just like bitmap. Now with white, type go to shop ? And then zoom out a bit. No. Oh God. No, I just want to move the screen. There, and the type go to shop ? There. And now you can see it on the screen. Now, when green flag is clicked, if you've been paying attention, we're going to need to hide it. And then, I see open shop. Show. When this sprite clicked, I'm gonna hide, but first of all, before that, broadcast new message, close shop. Which will basically do the opposite of what we've been doing. Basically do the opposite of open shop. So the watermelon, duplicate it, switch it to close shop, actually make it hide, so actually we shouldn't have duplicated it. But give this to orange and bananas, and then apple. When I receive clothes shop, no, let me grab my stupid block. Jeez, Scratch is really glitching right now. So close shop, show, and give that to the shop button as well. Work, please. Go to shop. Wait, go to shop. No, I just realized I made the worst mistake ever. Okay, go to vector, use this. No, what? Select. No, where to vector? Can I click on this? That? There we go. Because we actually need to change what this says. Alright, delete it, fine. Just write leave shop instead. There we go. Much better. Okay, but now we also need the backdrop to cooperate. So, when I receive clothes shop, switch backdrop to stripes. Work. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go over here, buy that. New shop, buy someone. Yes, it all works. Let's go. Now, actually, this video is like 20 minutes now, but we need it to, well, you could add more upgrades, but I don't need to have a tutorial for them because we're basically just copying the rest of our upgrades, just changing the cost and the like click per second value or money per click value. So how I see it, this is the game done. So just proceed project page. Write the title and the instructions. So I wrote Apple Clicker, and then the instructions I just wrote same as Cookie Clicker. So everybody knows Cookie Clicker. And then, yeah, that's it. If you want to, you can share it, or it's perfectly fine if you want to keep it to yourself. Oh, I got it. Save. Download maybe? Okay. I'll try to share it later, but right now, that's how I'll do it. Okay, so yeah. Bye.